Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Where did that go? See, they're coming out the back of the box now. I like this box though, because it's like perfect for what I want to use it for. Where is that one coming out of? Where? How? How do I shake this so this doesn't happen? What do I need to do to get you to behave? Just there. And I could just reach in randomly and pick one anyways. It doesn't matter. I mean, it is all random. Here we go. Okay. I haven't played this game in a while. This is a stream classic. At one point, this was the only challenge that was ever actually placed onto the schedule. Not a speed run, but as a challenge. The game is Ice Road Truckers for PC. Those of y'all that have been around the block with us for Extra Life for a few years, you might remember this game. The challenge is, of course, as always, clear 2,500 kilometers in the game. And that's just one of our challenges. So up on deck, we've got Ice Road Truckers IRT. Orky, Mr. Flammable's right. Super Truck, Super Truck. Let's get at it. Check this out. You can do this on the. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. The challenge is 1,500 kilometers, not 2,500. I mistyped it because I noticed we made it to 12,000. I'm sorry, 15,000, not 25,000. Because the challenge when we tried it last time was 15,000 and I fell just short. I'm not trying to move the goalpost. I just remember failing the challenge. Right? What's the controls here?
The ice road is a disaster.
Oh Jesus, we're already going, huh? Okay. You steer with A and D, and you use turbo. A and D together activates the turbo on the truck. Does the mouse do anything? No. Okay, you can also use the arrow keys. There we go. All right. So essentially, this game is it's just a runner, but it's based off of the shitty A&E series, Ice Road Truckers. I forgot to start the timer, so let me go ahead and do that. It's fine. It's a show all about people driving trucks in Alaska. Oh wait, here we go. Fuck you! They don't do that in the show. That's in the game only. This game is surprisingly well put together, but it just gets progressively faster. It's one of those games that just tries to choke you out until you die. And you know, there's some strategies for it. Like you have to be hitting the turbo when you hit these jumps early on. Otherwise, you're gonna die. So this one is submitted, I guess, by Gatorbox, you could say. This is an old challenge from back in. Oh, smash everything! Oh, there's the super truck. You guys ready? You can't handle the super truck. There it is. Oh! And you can actually still smash things until it starts generating new chunks of whatever. So we're at 4,000 meters. You might be thinking, Draco, I think you really did move the goalposts on this. Just wait until the game, you know, gets fast, like really fast. You can see right now we're jumping over water. So the game is procedurally and randomly generated, but it only loads this from a set, you know, amount of chunks of different land, and if you get strung together with a bunch of bad sets of like right there was not good. It fell in the thing. So let me actually turn this down a little bit because I noticed the game audio was a little loud. Let's try it again. I fucked that up bad. I have to click again.
The ice road is a disaster waiting to happen.
The ice road's a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, the Aurora Borealis shows you how far you made it on your last attempt, so you know if you're doing better or worse. So you really want to just mash on the throttle as much as you can early on, because once the game starts going, oh, there we go, smash everything. This is basically a freebie. This gives you some free. I'm actually going up on one side. This just gives you some free distance, and the more you smash everything, you notice the meter up top keeps filling up. So, and you're still invincible until now. Now, if you hit something, you'll die. You're invincible until the game starts loading chunks of regular land back in. I did the skip. I did a hopscotch over that. Sometimes you can save yourself, but that usually only works in circumstances where the game is starting to get fast. You can kind of use the coins as your guide. Generally speaking, they will always steer you towards the safe path. Additionally, you always want to get the items that appear that say smash everything, collect coins. The green one is for performing jumps. And you want to pick those up because essentially when you do that, you're going to get a lot of free safe terrain generated from it. I actually don't need to really spend anything on these coins. I don't need to do anything. There's a glitch in this game where you can. This truck has no driver. If I were to go to the shop and open up the driver select screen, there's all 3 drivers are still available. What the game expects you to do is to hire a driver the first time you open it, but I didn't do that. Instead, I went to the upgrade shop and I spent all my money on upgrades because I was able to max out the truck immediately with the money they give you. Because it just so happens hiring a driver costs exactly as much as they give you. Huh, go figure. So I maxed out the truck, and it has no driver, but the game doesn't care because it's basically just a hack job piece of shit. And so this is the ghost truck. The Ice Road Ghost Truckers. Oh my god. So it's basically, it has maxed out stats and no driver. I also skipped the gap again. Oh shit, okay, oh god! Oh Jesus. Like, we're just barely halfway there, and you can oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yep. I curved right into that. Automation has gone too far. Taking everybody's jobs, even the Ice Road Truckers. You guys remember when A&E, like A&E stands for Arts and Entertainment. You guys remember when they used to show like informative like biopics about people? Fuck. Okay, so this is just hitting ramps. The easiest way to do this is just to go straight down, is to dial down the center, essentially. Just floor it down the center. So you notice that the thing doesn't go down as long as you're in the center. Like you can try juking left and right, but honestly, you'll cover more ground if you just hold down turbo and just stay right in the center. That's what I was trying to do when I picked up that ramp power up in the previous run attempt, but I kind of botched it because I noticed I was like careening off to the side. I'm like, I'm gonna hit those trees. There's a little bit of stuttering and slowdown on the game. Is it capturing okay? Like, does the game look all right? I mean, I know the game itself looks like shit, but I mean, in terms of frame rate, is it playing fine? Oh, damn it. See, there's an item over there. Okay, looks good. That's good.
The Ice Road.
The Ice Road claims another victim. Looked at chat. Oh, this, I think that actually, that item I picked up last time is going to take me to 1,000 meters automatically and then start me off. Yeah.
Ice Road just another victim.
Well, gee, thanks! That was great! Great, thanks! Good item! Good item!
Waiting to happen.
It drove me. That was on me. I wasn't paying attention. That item took me exactly 1 kilometer straight into a tree that was right in front of me, 1 kilometer ahead. Nothing for a whole kilometer. And then boom, tree. No, okay, this is what I want. Right here. Smash everything. Oh, y'all can't handle the super truck right now. Club can't handle me. Oh my god. Oh, I love this. Oh. This is such a stupidly fun game. I actually bought this on clearance for like $1. And on the CD, it was a double pack game. It was this and Swamp People. And I bought it because I was like, Swamp People, it's gonna have gators in it. That'll be a fun, goofy, silly game. No, that game fucking sucks ass. It's like you're cruising around in a crappy little boat, and you set like alligator. It's like a micromanagement game where you just cruise around in like a little airboat and keep checking your like fish traps and your gator traps and stuff, and just mash buttons. I'm like, this sucks. But then Ice Road Truckers was the breakout hit of the collection. I wasn't thinking that this was going to be the good game on the disc, but this is a fantastic game. It is beyond stupid, but it is so satisfying just to take an 18-wheeler, like with Ghost Rider flames coming out of the exhaust, and just taking it off the jumps and ramps and stuff. So I think this is going to be the 3rd or the 4th time I've attempted this challenge. I want to say it's the 4th time. Because Ice Road Truckers, I think, was scheduled twice, and then it wound up in the challenge box at one point, and now it's back in the challenge box. I've only completed this challenge once. Is this... Oh, this game is definitely going to make the Motor Madness Marathon. It's all about trucks, man! I just got to figure out something to do, because this is technically an endless game. Okay, we're at 8,000 meters. It's getting... This is where it starts to speed up. But I have to be... I am speed. I have to be the speed, okay? Be the speed you want to see in the world. End quote. Lightning McQueen. 9,000 meters. As long as I'm just jumping like this, I'm fine. I don't care. But 9,500. We're almost at 10K. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! No! I didn't touch it! I didn't touch it! I was... Okay, well here we get the jump thing. See, you can really cover, like, this is the one you want to get when the game really speeds up, because you'll cover the most distance with this when you're essentially flying so fast that by the time you land on the ground, you've jumped so far, you're landing on the next ramp. Like, because when you're in the air, the little timer up the top does not go down. So, like, right there at the beginning of the game, I got like 1,500 meters for free off of it. Let's just call it 2,000, even, just for free. Oh, but the big jump. You know we're doing that one. That was dirty. I was starting to clip into the ground on that. The game couldn't handle me. The game was like, oh, geez, he's going for the big one. The one for collecting coins is fine. This is more just a passive one. Like, obviously, you can see the meter kind of fills back up as I collect the coins. But if you kind of stay just a little off of center left, or I mean, if you stay left or right of center, you'll avoid the hazards on the far side and the hazards in the middle. So that just essentially buys you, maybe 1,000 meters max. So again, like if I go like this and I just kind of stay kind of right in this general vicinity, I can kind of avoid those trees and avoid those rocks, and then... Oop. Oh man, I think I scraped the paint on that one. Alright. Oh. Okay, this layout always kind of appears the same way. Oh, I missed that item. See, if there's some items that as these chunks are randomly generated, there's actually some items that you can only get if you're going, like, if the game is sped up fast enough. That coin thing I missed was one of them. Because I was hitting my nitros and I still didn't get it. So, oh, that skip. Oh, fuck. No, damn it! Like right there, it's so hard to get. Like that turn, as when the game speeds up, that turn is the worst. All right, it's time to smash everything. I think we probably got enough time for our 1 or 2 more attempts if I die really prematurely on this one. I haven't even gotten close to the 12,000 that I reached for when I failed the challenge last time. As for the reason, you know, my proof as to having completed it once before, why wouldn't my score be higher? The reason for that is because that was on a different computer. Oh, damn it! See, you can't turn sharp enough to hit that. That was how I missed that one, the green power up the last time. You can really only turn at most at like a 45-degree angle. Fuck this part. That part sucks. That part sucks so bad. No! There I go. All right, I'm calling this the last attempt because we're at 14 minutes. So, okay, I'm calling this the last attempt because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, give me the coin power. See, I tried to get it, but the game, it almost tries to course correct, kind of like the way that Mario Kart does if you turn on like corrective steering. If you turn on like baby mode or whatever in the game, it tries to pull you back toward the track. Or rather, like away from the sides. So if you're veering too sharply, the game is like, something's wrong, don't do that, you're gonna lose. Also, if you manage to get the truck up on... Oh, shit.
The ice road is just claimed.
The ice road claimed the victim. Couldn't make it. Couldn't make it down there. Couldn't make it down there. You are right, regular Magic Unicorn, or Mr. Flammable. We are 1-4. The ice road, what can I say? The ice road has claimed another victim. You heard what the man said. That's Ice Road Truckers. The only challenge game to have ever been featured, like actually given proper scheduled time in our marathons, as on the schedule, but still treated as a challenge. The only game in the history of these marathons that we've done that's done that. And now it just appears in the challenge box, and I flunked out of that one. That was even my own challenge, too. 15,000, it seems just doable, because I made it to 12,000 last time we did this challenge. It is doable. I think my high score is actually getting to like 20,000 kilometers or something. So 15, you dial it back a bit, it's one of those deceptively easy ones, because it's like, you're just kind of playing, it's like, oh, I'm just driving a truck. Oh my god, it's going so damn fast. Like, once you start getting to like I mean, you guys saw, once we got to the 10,000 mark, things are just whizzing past you. I mean, yeah, you're hitting those 500-meter milestones faster and faster and faster and faster, but there's also trees coming at you a lot faster, too, so that's the problem. It almost comes down to that. It almost comes down to RNG. Like, if you're at the 10,000 mark and you pick up the item that just makes the jumps appear, or even smash everything, victory is almost guaranteed, because you're just smooth sailing, because you're already going so fast as it is, that when you engage the turbo, you're just flying, and you're running into more crap, so that prevents the meter from draining faster. So you basically get it. And if you can get 2 items back to back, then it's in the bag. It's free. I mean, you can still die with the green power up active, but it's really hard to do that because it always generates something where it's completely safe to just floor it down the center, which is what I do. You know, dial down the center, call ATT. It's free for you and cheap for them. Anyways, I paid $1 for this game, and I've gotten at least $50 of enjoyment out of it. So that's Ice Road Truckers, and that's another forfeit, I guess.
Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.